So this is the official website for Federal Ministry of Education. Yes, as you can see, this is the official website. Here you can access your application, which is to sign up an account, complete email validation and proceed to login, get started, which means select application type and provide required details. Here you make payments, select documents for authentication and evaluation, generate the IR payment code and make payments of non-refundable fee. Now upload your documents, schedule an appointment where you're going to be having your evaluation done, proceed to accreditation venue. Now this is considered the instructions and the guideline, the step-by-step guide for you to get your documents evaluated. All right, now so for those who want to check the credibility of their credentials, just enter the credential number here and send. For a first timer, if you are accessing this website for the first time, the right thing to do is to register. All right, once you click on register, it takes you to this part where you have to register. However, for the purpose of this tutorial, I'll be using my own registered account. Now I'm going to sign in because I already have an account here, and then it uploads for a while and then takes us here. Now this is me, my page. You can start new application or continue from where you left off. Now let's get started. So click on get started. Now it takes you to a page that gives you the full details and instructions of what you need. Please pay attention. Now for evaluation of certificates, and we have another box for authentication of certificates. Now for evaluation of certificates, this is the procedure for the evaluation of certificates. They are in 5 steps. Now number 1 is to enter your personal and academic information. Choose purpose of your evaluation. Obtain your remitter reference number and make payment. When you get to the make payment section, upload the copies of every certificate that will be evaluated. Now book your appointment. For the authentication of certificates, it is broken down in 5 steps, which is to buy a scratch card, NECO, WAEC, NAPTEC, enter your personal and academic information, obtain the remitter reference number and make payment, upload copies of every certificate that will be authenticated, and then book your appointment for authentication. Now for evaluation of certificates, I'm going to click on enter. Now it takes us to this page that gives instruction for those of us that want to evaluate our credentials. Please read instructions below carefully. Requirements for evaluation: your degree certificate, that's your university certificate, your O-level certificate, which is a 5 credits including English and maths, at least 2 sittings. So if you're combining 2 results together, make sure it is just 2, not more than 2. Now you'll be needing your transcript, that's your university transcript, international passport and admission letter. I will explain that part of admission letter later. If you don't have an admission letter yet, you do not need it. Requirements for eligibility letter. This is also instructions, all right? So the candidate must authenticate the certificate first before you can get the eligibility letter. Now, the purpose of this explanation is because this eligibility letter will be issued to you at the end of your evaluation and your authentication. This letter is necessary. This is the letter that you are going to add to your admission application documents that are required that you're going to submit. So now the candidate must have authenticate the certificate first. Eligibility for undergraduate programs. The candidate must have 5 credits including English, mathematics, at least in 2 sittings. Eligibility for master degree program. Candidate must also possess a bachelor's degree from Nigerian tertiary institution. Now for eligibility for PhD programs, candidates must possess a master degree from a Nigerian institution. Now you go ahead to click I understand the requirements stated above and click on continue. So ladies and gentlemen, as you're watching, please follow me on all social media platforms, on Instagram, TikTok, and on WhatsApp. If you have any information or any area of concern, send a DM to me on WhatsApp. Also, do well to book a session with me if you don't understand anything. The link is in my bio on TikTok and on Instagram. So let's continue. After the instruction page and we have clicked on agreement to the terms of the instructions, now it takes us to this page. Indicate all required fields, the applicant's detail. So now it takes us to your name, down to your residential address, your name of the document owner, email address, confirm your email address. After confirming your email address, input your mobile number, your residential contact address, nationality, your international passport, your date of birth, or your gender, if you're female or male, and click on next. So I will stop the video here. Just follow the prompts, okay? So this is for those of you who want to apply for admission in the Schengen area. You need to do evaluation and authentication of your results. All right. Check the next post.